Hey everybody, welcome back to Xcom 2, welcome back to the R-Zone, and we have had a small problem. I was recording the previous mission, which I was believed sudden sacrifice or something like that, and my computer crashed and corrupted the save, which was nice of it. Luckily, I keep a backup disk with all my save files on, and I was able to go from a few days before, and so I was able to play through those couple of days in game and get us back to where we were. Unfortunately, it's changed the mission slightly, so now we've got Operation Jagged Death instead of Sudden Sacrifice, I think it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. There was too much swearing going on, to be honest with you. So it's exactly the same mission, pretty much. We've still got scientists, we still get intel, not as much, which is a bit meh. And the difficulty is apparently the same, so it's just a different name, really. Okay, so this was the team that we left with. I'm not sure about the makeup, unfortunately. I really want to be able to put on some weapon upgrades. What have we got? We got a hair trigger. That's it. It's not really gonna cut it. We need a scope. Or 12. Yeah, nothing fancy, just a superior. Like 4 superior scopes would do. I'll make do with that. What else? What else? Okay, we've got 2 med kits with him. I don't think we need that, so I'm going to build an item. I'm going to build a flashbang. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what are you doing, Chris? You never build flashbangs. Yes. I've been kind of looking at my tactics from before and thinking, you know what? I need to change things up a bit sometimes. So there we go. We now have a flashbang. I'm putting it on Brecken here because he's got the grenade launcher, obviously. And he's the one who's going to be able to get it into the faceless sectoid or whatever most easily. It does mean that I'm going to change the order these guys come out in. Quite simply, we're going to put Jaeger there. Mr. Mason is going there. That means he'll be the last to act. I'm going to put the scientist with him, far back from the front. I'm going to also put Harry there. We'll put our young wannabe there, and we will put Brecken there. He will lead. He will be our scout. Not exactly the ideal job for him, but he's got the heavy firepower, and if we do run into anyone, he can drop that flashbang straight on their heads. So, there we go. See, I do think about it sometimes. Doesn't always work out that way, but I do think about it.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
Okie dokie. What have we got, Central?
Spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
It says deliver the VIP to the extraction point. That makes me feel that we don't have to break them out of somewhere. And we don't.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
That is a long way. Good news is we can...
So your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Good news is we've got a high ground bit, so we can leave Mason up high with the VIP. The other 3 can go down, and Mason can do his whole shooting from the high up, getting lots of damage, aim bonus from being higher. That's an awesome thing. We will do that. So Mason, we need to find you a nice perch, buddy. How about that? That look like a nice perch to you? I'm glad you think so. Okay, intruder, get Let's get you down here to begin with. Doesn't seem like there's much going on, so
Heading out.
put it up to there.
Hybrid forces sighted.
Okay, we've seen someone. Excellent. Alright, maybe we can get a few. Okay, he's got a shot on him, but not on the sectoid. And the sectoid is the one we want to shoot in the face.
Moving to position.
Because the sectoid is the dangerous one, really. Oh, nice hit! Oh, go there. Okay, if we put you there, maybe you can finish him off? He's only got 1 health left. Take him down. Yes!
Target down.
We got him on the run.
Trust me, he's not running anywhere. Oh, look at that blood stain just fill out. Yellow blood makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. Okay. Actually, it doesn't, but there you go. Let's go to
Heading
there.
to that location.
Return the map. Yep. Okay.
I'm on it.
Let's get you into full cover.
Moving to position.
It's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Don't think we should go up. Let's see what we can do, clear out later. Once we get a bit closer, then we'll be able to see what's behind there,
Overwatch.
and that will lead us to a more
Headed there now.
considered, informed decision.
Got it covered.
Stay down.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Enemy
Shot.
down.
I can't deny that was a very good shot.
Affirmative.
Push
Moving
forward.
out.
Okay, we've got nothing so far, which is scaring the life out of me.
Roger that.
It doesn't look like these buildings are connected. If they're not, then bringing Mason across and bringing him up there might be a benefit, but we'd still have to get him to the landing zone.
On Overwatch.
Oh, this is a really, really fiddly map, this. I'm loving this. What you got? Distraction, facility lead. Well, I could use the facility lead, that would be nice, but it's 15% chance of getting it. Distraction is 47, and given how non-accurate our team is, and how accurate these lovely, lovely soldiers can be, I'm thinking probably not. Not right now. When we get things like the skull mining or skulljack or whatever, get up here. You should be safe up here now.
On Overwatch.
And Mason cover. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Basically, it gives us a place to kind of hold up while we get Mason and the dock over to us. So we're gonna go
Moving
up.
on target location. Advent troops spotted.
Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna launch the frag. Mainly because it opens it up for everyone else. Well, opens it up for
Moving.
cover that side. Come on, hit the officer. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, docks. I think we're gonna have to move the doctor down. Actually, thinking about it, we can get him to there. He'd be quite safe behind some lovely hard cover.
Moving to Overwatch. Advent forces on the ground.
Now things are getting tricky. We might have to fall back and drag them to us. Nicely done there. $51 and $29. Can you reach with your flashbang, young man? You can.
Here, catch!
Understood. Moving out.
Come on, you can shoot him. Nicely done there. I'm liking Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Lisa. Sorry, Lisa.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Running out of turns though. We've got to move forward soon.
Moving to Overwatch. Running.
Bring Mason along, because... Oh. Okay, so he's running away. And raising the dead. Of course he's raising the dead. Why wouldn't you raise the dead? Makes perfect sense. Raising the dead.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Target still up.
Harry, you can't hit the bar side of a door, but apparently them, disorientated, can hit us.
Boom!
Percent you got there? You got 73. Harry, you're useless.
Affirmative. Moving out. Target neutralized.
Although you do place bodies very, very well. 19%! Come on!
Come on, focus. Moving to Overwatch.
Terrify, mind control.
Help! Now, damn it! Now!
It was 3 damage on the zombie. I've seen worse shot. Zombie's now dead.
Taken care of.
Okay, we need to push forward. Get this sector thingy, sectoid, whatchamacallit. Fortunately, his grenades have done a really good job of destroying everything.
Moving to designated position.
Didn't realise that. Otherwise, I would have done something about it earlier.
Moving out.
Yeah, I didn't expect to hit, but
Enemy is still up.
you know,
Ammo out.
let him know we still care. And you never know. Like that.
Enemy destroyed. Closer look.
Never expected that to happen. Alright, first things first, we need to reload people.
Back in. Affirmative. Covering now.
Ready to engage. Moving to designated coordinates.
We've got 5 moves to. Hello. Thank you.
Scum gets up.
Do hate it when it kind of wants to put you a certain place and you don't want to go there because that's where misclicks happen. Alright.
Okay.
I reckon we got 4 moves. And that's our way out, I think. Okay, we got a ladder, we got a pipe. I'm going to ignore the stuff because
Got it covered.
really don't want to be dealing with that stuff right now. I would love to grab the loot, but
Affirmative. Covering now.
there's just too much else.
Designated coordinates. Affirmative. Covering now.
If we can get it with Mason, I will. There you go.
10-4.
And this is where we find out we just unlocked another pod of bad guys or something. Lyrium core, alien data cache. We'll take that.
Got the goods. Hey, you hear anything?
Oh, please don't tell me they're right on top of the landing zone.
Advent troops spotted.
Nope. They're where I thought they were. Where you got, reckon?
Moving.
Alright, we need to push forward, so we've got 3 moves. Right, if we with him, could we make it? Yes, alright, so we can do this in 1 move if we sprint all the way there.
Scum gets up.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
That's affirmative.
cover this doorway and the surrounding bad people for 1 move, and then we're just gonna sprint out.
I'm on it.
Duck, get in that corner. No, actually get in that corner. He's got no real shot, has he?
Heading to that location. I'm on it.
Okay, they may lob a grenade. Shot! Oh, very nice. Harry, I take back everything I ever said about you. Well, not everything. Okay, so apparently we've got the chance just to get the hell out of here. We are going to take it. I'm not going to muck around here.
No need to ask twice.
Double time.
Oh no, Mason can't quite make it. Oh no.
Location confirmed.
Missed, thank God. Well, that's one thing I could have done. I didn't think of that. Oh, I could have picked the first two up. Everyone else would have made it in. We wait one more move. Okay, so we extract the dock.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Alright, just got to get Mason into the next area. Yep. Mason,
Moving to position.
get in there, buddy. And everybody go home.
Evac confirmed.
Wow, that was tough towards the end.
Accomplished.
I knew there was going to be some guys waiting for picking up that loot drop. That was... oh dear. Oh well. 8 out of 9. I can live with that. We've only got one wounded, so... again, not the end of the world. Although it is Harry. And he's our specialist. So I'm hoping... Lisa, Intruder... I hope you become a specialist, because we need a specialist at all times. Might want to pick up some more rookies anyway, and once the Guerrilla Warfare Centre's open, then we can start training people so that when we send them out, they're not just rookies and useless. Well, Lisa wasn't useless. She was pretty good. Alright. I do like that paint scheme.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Okay, so Popsill. Revival Protocol or Haywire? I'm going to go with Haywire because you get a lot of mechanical bits later. A lot of like sector pods and things like that. And having the option of being able to, well, either shut them down or make them do what you want is just too good to pick up, to miss. I like Revival Protocol, don't get me wrong, because it gets rid of any negative mental status, things like disoriented, stunned, or any of those. And that's great, don't get me wrong, and we might have one of our specialists later on do that. That's the great thing about these things, you can have one doing one job and another one doing another. So later we might actually have one that does everything the same, except for this particular rank. And that would just be nice for that. I mean, obviously, if they get disorientated or anything, there's not a lot I can do about that, but anyway, so we're going to go with Haywire. Just the ability to really annoy sexpods is just too pleasing. Okay, we got another heavy. This is good. Another grenadier. So, all right, that's fine. I would have preferred if you were a specialist, but we'll take the grenadier. Okay. Oh, we've actually got a big choice here. We've got Long Watch. Allows Overwatch to trigger on squad site. And return fire when targeted by an enemy. Automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. I think this is a no-brainer. It's got to be Long Watch. Use that big cannon he's got there for a good job. Gravely wounded. 19 days. Ow. That's gonna smart. We need another specialist. But we got a scientist.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
We do our best. We do our best. Research time decreased by 33%. That is good. Good. Very, very, very good. Okay. What do we have to do? 3 days on resistance communications. 126 supplies. We're at...
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine advent facilities built up outside the city centers.
Ouch.
Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
This is... okay, so it looks like Brecken has to get one more kill and he'll go up to Sergeant. And if we go to it, he needs 6 kills to go up to sergeant. So okay, so it's a way to count the kills. She needs 3 more to get to corporal, and you just need 1 to get to squaddy. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to use these 3. We're also gonna have to pick up some more soldiers. We need more troopers. We need to rank them up quickly. 16 days for that. We've got 3 days on resistance communications. Those 2 are out for nearly, well, one's just under 2 weeks, one's just under 3 weeks. So let's have a look at what we've got available in the recruit section. 25 supplies. We could pick up a couple. You're not gonna give us any stats? Okay, that's just mean. Give me stats. Okay, well, we'll go with you because I know who you are. We'll leave it at there for now. It gives us 9 troopers in total. Next time we get something. Okay, so we've got 1 engineer. We can either put the engineer in there or stick them on an alien debris. It's 96 supplies. How long would it take? 5 days. It's another 96 supplies. I think we've got to. We need the cash, especially if we want more troopers. And that would only take that down to 8 days. This is... No, we're going to do that. We need the stuff. We need the stuff. The stuff is important. Okay, so we've got some supplies there. Let's finish this locator beacon off. Because if I'm right, it's going to give us some lovely new weaponry.
You and I both know we only had 1 other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Okay, so it's the original Sky Ranger from Xcom Enemy Unknown. Among the wreckage of the withered Sky Ranger, the bodies of several young soldiers remain strapped to their seats. There's no sign of the pilot, but the emergency locator beacon chimes incessantly from the cockpit. In the cargo hold, a large crate bearing a faded Xcom insignia contains several unusual weapons.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Unless you have a certain mod on your game that allows you to do that. Which I do. Awesome. Okay, that is lethal. I love that thing. It only has 1 shot though, which is really, really annoying. But if you can get someone put somewhere and just go, boom, reload, then you can literally take out 1 enemy per turn, guaranteed. It's just epically awesome. I'm not going to equip them right now, but we will see all of them. Okay, so let's go for supplies. More stuff. Always more stuff. We love more stuff.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Commander,
Okay,
if
resistance
we intend on
comms.
discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
I'm aware of that, Tigan. Thank you very much. Okay, so resistance comms, resistance radio, and resistant contacts are available. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, we've got the Hunter's Axe, Boltcaster, Shadowkeeper, and Frostbomb. They are the new things. I think we are going to... Well, that's down to 19 days. Ooh, I'm not going to get too excited there. Although, I'm seriously considering doing that. You know what's... I think we have to. I think we need that more than anything. Because because it would mean when we did get a hit, we would just be damaged straight away. Done. Rather than, oh, we got one, but can we get a second? Or maybe even a third. This would just be one hit, bang, you're down. Oh. Beep, de beep, de beep, beep, beep. Or we can do resistance radio. Oh. I'm going mag weapons. I think we need the mag weapons.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology.
We're going to need to get some money together though.
As soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Okay.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
That's great. We're getting these supplies and then we'll start making contact. Okay, view room. This is cool. Alright, you in there. Six days. Okay.
Strategic resource located.
Although evidence of post-invasion settlements still exists throughout this region, the area is devoid of life, relying on the Revenger's main computer to triangulate likely positions of salvageable resources. We located a few supplies scattered throughout the nearby structures. Cool. Let's go make contact with him. 40 intel. I don't think we have a choice though.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Resistance comms will allow us to double that. 55.
Attempting
Ooh.
to establish local.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay, so we've got 2 new staff available, and they're both doctors, so I'm hoping... Ooh, okay, dark events. Rapid response. Aliens improve their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on guerrilla ops for a month. Vigilance. Aliens are on high alert, making it harder for Xcom to catch them unaware. Ooh, I think this one's going to be after the one we're going to take care of, because we're struggling with, well, I'm struggling with the forces that are there already, and if we're going to start throwing in reinforcements, that's just going to make things even worse. And until we get mag weapons, it's just going to be really, really tough. So I think this one's going to be the one we do when it comes up, but no, we have to get the supplies first. Always supplies first. Give me more money. And then we're back to HQ to see what we've got in the way of...
Nothing on the local coast.
Oh!
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have.
Could this
you
be
to
a
thank.
retaliation mission?
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification.
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up.
territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We'll ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance.
Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
I think we should. Okay, I'm guessing that must be a faceless. Okay, so if we don't help them, then they don't give us money and stuff, so...
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
That is really good. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We haven't got the ability to expand our team yet, so I think we're going to keep going with Reckon. I think we're going to need the extra firepower, to be honest with you. But we don't have a medic anymore because Harry's down, so we're going to have to think of something. Alright, so we could take Nova. She could be our medic. We have 2 medical kits, so we could put one here as well. With 2 heavies, we've got 4 grenades already, so especially if we change him back to actually big grenades. Okay, I think that's what we're going to start with. Simply because, like I said, we're down one of our main dudes, so we will go for this team to begin with. I think I'm gonna go with heavy on the old grenades. We'll try and keep the team fairly tight, not split them up. I normally send one out trying to pick up the civilians and get them out of there, but I think this time we're just gonna slowly work our way through the map, just try and grab people as best we can, because we are not ready for all-out gunfights yet. Okay, I think that's about it. So we'll leave it with this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please you give one of those big thumbs up things. If you want to give your opinion or you want to try anything like a character of your own, the description has everything you need to know. I will see you next time. Okay? Alright.